lineup. Embiid is out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Odom in at the 3, the small forward. And slam dunk by Smart.
Puts his head down low, drives hard to the cup, and there's no way Smart is going to settle for that.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Iverson against Paul. Iverson outside. Driving inside. And the dunk by Iverson.
Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Passes to Villanueva. And they call an illegal screen here. And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
First team foul.
So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Brown. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
Paul passes to Embiid. And Paul slams it in.
Paul.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Personal foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line, Allen.
And both free throws good for Iverson. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Villanueva. Embiid, the pass to Villanueva. Yep, that one goes.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid and realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Here's Rodman. Knocks it loose. Out to Russell. From deep three-point range. This ball grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And they pick up 2. Paul's got 6.
Feathery shot from the clever veteran. I mean, Paul's timing and release just right.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Odom against Smart. Odom down low. Stolen by Smart. Allen Iverson on the wing. Defended by Paul. The pass to Smart. The 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. It's tipped. Here's Iverson with the drive. And the dunk by Iverson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Noonboy is checked in for Villanueva. Kukoc comes in for Lamar Odom. Vassell, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Collison in for Paul. Now here's Kukoc. Will it go? He lays it in.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Iverson kicks to Russell. Rodman against Collison. And then Rodman with the dunk.
He's a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with.
Chicago trails by 5. And here's Kukoc. And the jam by Dumboya.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Iverson passes to Rodman. Dumboya at the elbow. And the jam by Dumboya.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 6. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Iverson's got 8.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Collison the pass to Vassell. Now Embiid. Over Russell. Embiid, no good. Brown, right side. Here's Iverson. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. New York leads by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half. Driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of good points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. Griffin is out there with Yao. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Curry. And it's Rose in at the 2 guard. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.